Southern Swing Day 2 here at BuckeyeHuddle.com. Early morning today, 6:30 a.m. practice here at Woodward Academy.
Sir.
London Merritt, class of 2025, one of the top edge prospects in the class nationally. London, 6:20 a.m. practice.
Yes, sir.
I could see how that might be advantageous because you're out of the Georgia heat, you're not out there in the sun, but it's also a little early. I mean, what are your thoughts on the early practices?
I mean, shoot, rise and shine, ready to grind. I mean, you gotta get up, get to work, ain't no days off. So yeah.
Physical practice
this
morning.
Yes, sir.
Some kind of Oklahoma circle drill type stuff. Some 11 on 11, full contact there, full pads.
Yes, sir.
Get the juices flowing.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, get us ready for class.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you kind of tone it down then when you go to class?
I mean, we chill out in the locker room, go take showers, and then by then we get a couple biscuits in the morning, and then by then we'd be straight. Yeah.
You had a bit of a busy spring. You checked out Ohio State there toward the end of March. You know, what do you remember about that trip, and just kind of some things that maybe stood out to you or surprised you about the visit?
All I know that I loved it, and it's because I got, I was me and my dad, my cousin, and went, and my friends, Jerome Bettis was there too. We had like our own little, it wasn't with everybody, it was just us and that little tour guide. He did a great job. We went to the field, the stadium was huge, and it was really windy too, but we went to practice. I watched the D-line go to work, and then after, I was with the D-line coach Robinson. It was him and my dad. We was by ourselves. We watched my film. It wasn't my highlights. It was like my actual game film. So he told me the good things in the game and the bad things in the game. And he told me a lot of good things about me.
Yeah. Are they recruiting you as strictly a defensive end, or they have that jack position's kind of a hybrid linebacker spot, or because you're a versatile guy? What are they saying right now?
Probably going to be playing that hybrid, that D and outside linebacker, but probably more on the, more on the edge, rushing a lot more in the third and fourth downs and stuff like that. But yeah.
Are most schools saying a hybrid for you, or are there schools that are saying strictly edge or strictly linebacker? Kind of how is that going from school to school?
Most of them are saying the hybrid. Because I'm in between that middle physical. I can rush well, so that helps me be able to be on the line and help on third downs. And then I'm also quick and fast, so then I can go in coverage and stuff on the outside linebacker. But yeah, that jack position.
Still very early for you. Are there some schools jumping out, or some visits that kind of grabbed you this spring?
Oh yeah, there's a few right now. I'm dropping my top 10 in June, I think, probably late June. So everybody will see then.
Ohio State's chances of making the cut?
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right, well there's one.
Yes,
we'll find out the other 9 here. Find out the other 9 soon.
Oh yeah.
What drew you initially to Ohio State, just kind of going up there? Because a lot of guys, they get a lot of out-of-state visitors, but usually there's a reason for the interest or whatever. Was there something that kind of made you want to check them out?
Well, first I always liked Ohio State growing up, and one of my dad's co-workers' son is Justin Fields. She's been telling us a lot of good things about Ohio State, so ever since then we had to go check them out.
Yep. You don't get by in this place without having your academics in order.
Nah.
Have you thought about kind of what you want to major in, or what you want to do, kind of maybe life after football type of things?
Yeah, I was thinking about finance.
Yep.
Yeah, I've always been good with numbers growing up. I like math, and yeah, if things don't work out, then I might go into business or something like that. I don't know.
As the planes fly, we're right by the airport.
Yeah.
So we've been here several times over the years. It's a great program, great place.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna do some summer stuff. Say probably get back to Ohio State. What are some schools? I know your schedule's not finalized, but what are some schools you'd like to get to this summer if you can figure it out?
So the places I haven't been, West Side, I kind of want to go to definitely hit up USC, Oregon, maybe some more schools on the West Side. Yeah, UCLA, and just see how it is over there in California. Oklahoma, Texas, and Texas A&M. I got family in Texas, so it'll be nice to go over there and check them, hit them up, and check them out. And there's a few others, but I don't really know 100%.
Yeah, And you did so with Ohio State. You're going to try and do like you said, maybe a camp day where you could get some work in with the coaches.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up this summer and probably get a camp day or work with the coaches and stuff like that.
Games. Where would you like to go this fall for games? Because you'll have an opportunity to go to a lot of games this fall if you can swing it.
Alabama, because when I went to Alabama spring game, it was like packed out. Like I wasn't expecting that, so I definitely want to go back there and check what a real home game looks like.
Yeah.
Definitely want to go back. I haven't been to an Ohio State game, so I definitely want to check that out. I want to go back to a few places like Florida. I'm gonna go hit up Florida State. I haven't been there yet. It's one of the places I do want to hit up. There's a few others, but yeah.
What's important to you on these visits as you're kind of weighing all these schools? You got a bunch of big names after you.
Yep.
What's going to kind of help you kind of sift through all this?
Relationships key to me. I like to, when I go on these visits, I really want to build a relationship with that. My recruitment coach, the rest of the staff, and maybe even some of the players. My position coach, head coach, obviously. And then I want to see how interested they are in me. And then academics, and then the way they develop, the players, to get to the NFL. Cause that's where I want to be at.
Obviously, still early time frame. Are you official visits next summer? Decision for your senior season? Are you going all the way, or are you getting it over with like early? Kind of how do you look at that?
With the new rule. I mean,
that's right. You get unlimited visits now.
Yeah, I kind of want to take advantage of that. Might not go everywhere in the country, but like maybe the far places. I'm probably gonna take one everywhere, but definitely the places in my top. By then probably my top 7 or top 5. Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck as you kind of take on all these visits and kind of try and process everything. Great job out there today at practice. We got some good video that we'll be showing everyone. And good luck here this summer on your trips.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.